Maddoc Watkins with us here on the Mendola Show, a junior. Let's talk about swimming, how your career started.
So my career started in, I guess, 7th grade. I went to swim practice and immediately left because it was really hard. And, I told my mom I wasn't going to do it again. But then I went back the following year, and in 8th grade I started, swimming. And then about halfway through, I started taking it more seriously. And then, I guess the rest is history up until this point.
A little different story than maybe, the 5-year-old who's been swimming for 15 years or, whatever.
Yeah.
They're like, 18 or whatever. Obviously, they want to be 20. You're not 20. But
Right.
Let's talk about, you're in great shape, putting in that time in the pool and outside the pool, the dry land training as well. Tell us a little bit about your training regimen.
Yeah, so most days I go to swim practice at Dallas. That's 6 days a week, 3 hours a day. And then on Sundays usually, usually 4 to 5 times a week, I'm doing dry land. Over the summer, I'm in the gym every single day, working, all the swimming accessories and whatnot. And then as far as dry land with Dallas goes, we usually do it 2 to 3 times a week. I'd say we take about an hour and work on explosiveness and stuff like that. So,
Are you guys morning or evening practices at Dallas?
evening practices,
Okay.
3 to 6.
So, it's different. Some people do the mornings at certain schools, so you have that. But how do you keep that energy going? That's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of hours into athletics. At some point, you got to be like, hey, I got a trig test, or I got a, AP bio test, or whatever that is.
Yeah, so it is a lot. After a while, it does get pretty tiring. So that's good night's sleeps are really important. Coach really emphasizes that a lot. Making sure we're getting 8 to 9.5 hours of sleep, if more, then even better. Lots of sleep, eating the right types of food, making sure that our diets are good and stuff. So
Let's talk about that diet. I mean, eat like a horse. Like some people, like anything else, some people can eat whatever they want and they're okay.
Yeah.
Other people are a little bit more strict and do what they got to do. So talk a little bit about yourself. You feel like you have a lot of discipline in that area. Do you need to, or
Yeah, so I try to eat pretty healthy. I do allow myself to have some sweet here and there because usually I can. But then it's a lot of lean meats, stuff like that. Not a lot of red meat. I try to eat pretty healthy. Get on all my macros and stuff like that today. Lots of calories to keep up. So
it's a lot of events in one day. Let's talk about your district performance. How you did at districts, and then take us to states as well.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, districts went really well. Did the 100, the 200, and then the 2 free relay and the 4x1. That all went really well. I won my 2 individuals, and then my relay, we won our 2 relays, and that went really well. I was really happy with my performance in all of those events. So yeah, it was good. And then we got to states a week and a half ago at this point, and that went really well. I got 2nd in the 200 and 3rd in the 100, which was pretty good. I would have liked to place a little bit higher in both of them. Obviously, I would have liked to win, but 2nd and 3rd is pretty good. And then our relays went well. Everybody got their best splits of the season, and we just barely missed the record, but we'll get that next year for sure. So
You're, as you say, 10 days removed. How much of that fire is for gold next year? Are you like, hey, listen, whether it's gold or whether it's just bettering your time and being the best you can be, you have that passion already, or you're kind of still decompressing?
No, yeah, it's there. It's definitely there. I'm going to do everything in my power in this leading year to go back and win. Try to leave no stone unturned. So,
Well, congratulations on a fantastic year, and all the best in the off season.
thank you very much. I appreciate it.